I mean, every series is different. You know, throughout my career, I learned that in the playoffs. You know, some series call for different things. So, you know, we're going to enjoy this one tonight. I'm sure, you know, in the next few days, the coaches will give us a great game plan and we'll be ready. So, you know, we got to get healthy somehow, you know, with these next few days and, you know, get our mind right. But whatever it is, we believe we got enough and guys are ready to step up.
Julius Randle, congratulations on winning this first-round series over the Denver Nuggets. Good luck against the San Antonio Spurs.
I appreciate it, fellas. Thank you.
Listen, you know,
Congratulations.
Denver.
San Antonio.
Denver, twice this year in the regular season, held under 100. 3 times in this series by that Minnesota defense.
Yeah, the defense played very well, but, you know, Joker, to me, didn't play great. Great. I think, you know, Charles seems to disagree with me. I think in order to keep advancing, you have to play great. He played good, but good is not good enough. He didn't play great.
Why didn't he play great?
I'm not sure why he didn't play great. I mean,
does that have anything to do with Minnesota's defense?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. He just, you know, listen, he had 28 points. So, you know,
And didn't play great.
He played good, Ernie, but 28 points is not good enough. I would like to see 35, 36, 37. And then his partner didn't play well at all.
Yeah, I would agree with Shaq. About what? About Joker didn't play. He just played good.
Yeah, but
he didn't dominate.
Why? He ain't got nothing to say. He missed shots. Cut it out. He missed shots.
I'll give you what I thought also. Okay. You know, he missed shots and why he missed shots. I thought the perimeter defense was extremely good by Rudy Gobert, and I thought it was also good by Randle, and they jammed them up. So a lot of times Joker gets the ball at the three-point line. He has space. He either shoots a three. He has that high release, and he gets you on the move. They jammed them up and said, you're just going to be a driver, and we're not going to give you those open threes. And Rudy Gobert did a great job of it. Everybody who switched on him, they just jammed them up.
That wasn't hard to say, was it?
Well, you just think
I'm not even messing with him.
But
this is the best I've seen Rudy Gobert play defense. Number one, not just against
timely and every time.
Yes, because
it was timely.
You know, like in the other series, the last couple of years, they were attacking him.
Pick and roll.
But this was the best. And listen, we all love the Joker, but we got to give Rudy his flowers. He was the reason the Joker only played good. He did not. He played solid. And he had a couple bad games.
How about Jamal Murray?
He just had
4 for 17.
He didn't have a good series at all. But that's now those are perimeter defenders for Minnesota also.
Oh yeah, Jay McDaniel shut him down.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniel, we know he was a great perimeter defender. He's been an all defensive perimeter kind of guy in the last couple of years. But then you throw in Shannon, you throw in all of the guys who came in after them. There was no let off. There was no there was no drop when the perimeter defense changed. They were just, and which is great. They made Denver look old today. They look like an older team. Like, you know what? We're not fast enough. We're not quick enough to stay in front of these young guys.
Because they came out with that great energy for 48 minutes. You know, only got 8 guys. All 8 guys played well. Shannon, the young guy, 20 shots. He played excellent. The crowd wasn't into the game. They did exactly what they wanted to do with Denver.
But also, I think, number one, I want to give Rudy his flowers. But also, I think the injury to Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, that's huge.
I think he is huge.
Only played in half the games in the series.
Because he number one. And then Watson, they're the two best defenders, Watson and Gordon.
Watson,
yeah, so he didn't get to play at all this series. But what Rudy did, he kind of shut all the other guys, like that scoring you're talking about. One thing they've got to do in Denver going forward, they got to take some pressure off Joker. He has to make every play. He's playing point center. And then when he got against a guy who shut him down, they didn't score at all. And they got to find a way to fix that going forward.
Oh, by the way, Rudy Gobert also 8 assists tonight. He's never had 8
Jeez.
in a game. I couldn't get guys open. I couldn't make screen. I couldn't make shots. So, they were just better in basically in every aspect of the game. Like, we put up a fight, but we didn't have it.
The rebounding in particular tonight, what made that so difficult?
I mean, just because Rudy's a big guy, and I mean, not just him. I think everybody, literally everybody had offensive rebound for them who played. So, we just didn't do a good job with that. They had 19 offensive rebounds, and we returned the ball over a lot. So, then they were messing up with us.
Nicole, you mentioned how you couldn't get guys open, you couldn't do this and that. How much blame do you feel for this season coming to an end tonight?
A lot. I needed to play better, and I must play better. Just I think I was getting in the rhythm from the third game, a little bit better in the rhythm, but I needed to play much better. First 3 games, and then just to get everybody involved, just to get the guys open, be aggressive, score. So, to give them credit, they were better in this series, definitely.
There'll be a lot.
I love that guy, man.
Nikola Jokic via shortwave radio.
I love that guy. He said, I got to play better. I got to play better. I got to play better. He didn't throw anybody under the bus. We can sit here and say, he didn't say we didn't have Aaron Gordon. Even when they said we gotten killed on the boards, you take away his second best rebounder. He didn't say, hey, we got to get more rebounds. But he didn't throw Jamal under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, you just got to respect that guy. I love that kid.
Minnesota at San Antonio now in the next round. Initially, gut reaction to that. And again, not knowing when Anthony Edwards might be back.
Ooh. Minnesota played with great energy tonight. The system always plays with that energy. They have 3 dynamic guards, and they got the perfect big man in the back. I'm still going with San Antonio. Hopefully Anthony Edwards come back and get to play, but I still like San Antonio because the system, as young as they are, they still never panic, and they still play with great poise, and they always play with great energy, so it won't be no lapses, versus the Spurs.
San Antonio has home court, and that they have, however, lost their last 7 games in Minnesota.
Yeah, the advantage that Minnesota had against Denver, that's not an advantage against the Spurs. That perimeter defense and perimeter size and athleticism is not an advantage against the Spurs. And Gobert, as good as Jokic is, he poses a different threat because he really plays. It's really like a 7'5" Kevin Durant. It's not really like a Jokic is going to use bulk and size and he's going to outmuscle you. No, he's going to dance by you. So it's a different feel for Rudy playing against Jokic, and this is great to see how if you've been the defensive player of the year, you go from Jokic to Wemby,
yeah,
and now you're going to really see what he is.
Well, without Anthony Edwards, they got no chance. 0 without Anthony. It would be a difficult series with Anthony, but without Anthony, that's the first question before we can even try to analyze this series. And Victor's Joker is a little guy compared to Rudy. Rudy's a little guy compared to Victor. But and all that perimeter stuff won't matter to the Spurs. Because they got the three best guards. Kenny said this other day. They got the three best guards combination trio in the NBA. The Spurs really, man. Now you got the other kid who's hurt.
I would assume.
So they got probably the most perimeter players other than OKC. Mm-hmm. So without Anthony, they ain't got no chance.
But for this night, time to celebrate for the Minnesota Timberwolves as they knock out the Denver Nuggets in 6, 110 to 98.
Are we gonna talk about the Knicks
final.
Hawks night?
We'll be talking about that. Yeah, Chuck really ain't attended a single one of his classes while in college because
That's not Auburn education, King Artie.
They already. This ain't the time, Artie.
When did they have a lead? 2-2? Yeah,
that's not Auburn education.
Wanna try to bust up what I look like.
You know, we had high hopes for a real barn burner in Atlanta tonight.
Turn your head, folks. It's almost like those four guys were. It's almost like those four guys were young enough to play and beat the Hawks.
Actually, the Hawks jumped out 9-5 on them. Okay, and then the rest of that quarter was 31-4 New York. 31-4 New York. They had 7 steals in the first quarter, by the way.
You know they were in trouble. You give up 40 points at home in the first quarter. That's not going to be a good thing.
Yeah, it was 40-15 after 1, and the beat goes on in the second period.
Well, don't you mean beat down? Oh, Spike going to be on the oh my gosh. How many texts I got already? Oh.
Look at that by Mitchell Robinson.
Like I thought Patrick Ewing and John
Stephon Marbury.
Marbury was going to come out the stand.
It was 60-19 with 7 minutes left in the half.
Man, James Dolan sitting there with Steph. He could just chill.
Hey, Mikal Bridges had 24.
Everybody did, Ernie.
Got him feeling good. OG Anunoby had nearly outscored the Atlanta team. In fact, he had at that point 24-22 through 20 minutes in the game.
Nice bow.
And then Dyson Daniels throws a bow at Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, you got to be smarter than this. You got another game to play. He wasn't really.
No, it didn't look bad. I don't know.
Like right there, he could have left. No, he could have got suspended.
Watch out, old man. Watch out.
Everybody got on the ground.
Watch out, old man.
Look at that. 72-22 when they're ejected. Meantime, Jalen Brunson.
Take me down.
It's Lil Boosie.
Did Lil Boosie get hurt?
I think he was okay.
I think no. Hey, listen, his feelings were hurt.
Hawks up 47. That's a record for a playoff. What a 40 at one point.
I'm not been on the team down 61. Let me tell you.
As you see, and as you see there, not every.
I get 20.
into the detail, like the group that's talented. You have a chance to do that. Who we could be playing cylinders. That's what are we doing correctly? But like I said, this consistency in playoffs.
Among the numbers that you can digest from this down, 47 at the half, 53 after 3. Those are both records. Largest home loss in Atlanta history.
Playoff. Let's say something.
Yeah.
And all Atlanta Hawks fans. But man, they had a good season.
It's over.
Got a future. You know, sometimes so difficult for them. To get that they accomplished this year, they made the trade, start their rebuild, but give them credit. So listen, Coach Snyder and the Atlanta Hawks fans, man, y'all got a bright future going forward. And hey, tonight was just an awful night, but you got a bright future. You had a great season.
How's a night like that happen, Shaq?
Man, there's really no excuse for it. Listen, the Knicks came in with the BTA, no attitude, belt the ass. It's like, hey, we need to not mess around with these guys. Hawks couldn't get a shot. They didn't play with any intensity, didn't play with any energy. Fans were not into the game, and it's quite embarrassing. And I will disagree with Chuck. The future is now. We want to keep saying, wait till next year, wait till next year, wait till next year. Us Atlanteans, we're tired of losing the first and second round. We want our championship now. So
really,
you had a good season, but it ain't good enough.
Okay. No, they had a good season.
Yeah,
they hadn't made the playoffs. I just think that there are steps to winning championships and steps to getting better. They take a step to get better. However,
I'm losing by 60. I'm losing by 60.
I mean, that's just one game. You know,
that's the last game. It's the closeout game. Stop it.
The last game. You know, if you lose by 60, you lose by 1, you still lose the series. I think the one thing that they have two big things, they got better because two guys came also and played extremely well. C.J. McCollum and Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga is in the last year of his contract. Will they pick up his option, and will C.J. McCollum as a free agent? Those two guys were part of the reason why we're saying there's a future for them. Yeah.
So Nickeil Alexander-Walker, most improved player.
So if he walks, CJ walks, or someone, they have to have somebody to fill that void, and that is CJ is a really. They need to re-sign CJ because number one, he's a heck of a player, but they got a bunch of young.
You're on mute till 100 likes. Like I said, I don't care about y'all. I'm DoorDashing. I'm doing my day. You ain't gonna ruin my day at all. 100 likes. I don't want you to get the likes. I told you this gonna happen every day. F you. You're the one that's weird and mad, not me. You're goofy since Friday, nigga. Go. Ha! Bitch. And comment to get blocked, dummy. Thank you. Have a good day, Raindrops. Sorry you had to go through these weird people, but hey, like I said, I'm DoorDasher having a good day. Um, love you, but I'm about to enjoy my day jamming music. You know what I'm saying? But love you and see you later. Oh! I think I proved it. I haven't responded to nobody, but everybody who commented just right now, you just gonna get removed. Like I said, that's why y'all mad. You ain't gonna get no response. You see, Top. The funny thing about this, bro, is I get paid for watch hours, not for likes or feelings, and you're getting played. So just right now, you thought I was caring. they're gonna care because you gonna be here, right? Y'all be caring when you could have just shut up and you literally could have been in here, right? But like I told y'all, this is exactly what the whole point is. All the people you just tagged, now you can't talk to them because you ain't in here. You feel what I'm saying? This is my show. I don't like losers or weirdos. You get addicted and then you just X yourself out because what you don't know and what you don't know and what you don't realize, I'm not like the other creators that need to keep people. I block more than Dickie Mutombo. I don't want you here. I'm having a great day. Y'all in here running your mouth to yourself on mute. That's crazy as hell. I would be laughing at a person watching me on mute, bro. Watching me on mute. You don't get none of your answers go out answer unless you pay $25 for a troll pass. I don't know why you think I give. Why you think I give a? Why do you think I give a fuck? Do you think I do? I don't. I am the best YouTuber on here, boy. I'm only worried about people that come in blue that I love. I put this on my daddy, my mommy, and my sister. Good morning. Good morning. I'm on mute till 100 likes, so you might want to tell me to get the 100 likes because I'm enjoying my time before I get on here. So every day, they got to get 100 likes before I get on mute. You feel me? That gets my time for me to get my stuff together. You feel me? So you better tell him. Everybody who come here, he's not going to unmute till 100 likes. That's on my mama. Bye. DoorDashing. Love ya.